Well, hello, amazing, beautiful people. Welcome back to Bodhi's Nature. It's Bodhi. Thank you guys, as usual, for joining my vibe. You know I appreciate your energy. Thank you for the love, man. We're getting off into the seventh video of this numerology series. We're going to be talking about the lucky number seven. Yes, okay. We're going to be talking about, just the basic personality traits of a number seven or that number seven energy. We're also going to be getting off into the life path number seven, the positive and negative expressions of that, as well as the expression number sevens or omega matrix number sevens, okay? So if you are any of those things, you are definitely in the right place. Now, first and foremost, I would suggest that you guys go check out the introduction video to this series if you haven't done so already. It's called the Omega Matrix. Be careful what you ask for, all right? That link is up here somewhere, okay? It's also in the description box of this video. Watching that introduction video before you get off into this vibe, it will make a lot more sense, okay? I just tell you guys how you can easily calculate your life path number. I also tell you guys, about the Omega Matrix. I tell you how you can find your Omega Matrix. Your Omega Matrix number is your own personal manifestation number. All right, it's your universal language, how you can co-create with the universe easy. All right, so that's very important, and we will be talking about the Omega Matrix in this video as well. Okay, so go check that out if you haven't done so already. Okay. Now, I do have a lot of content to cover. Don't forget to like the video, you guys, if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe, y'all. Click the bell now. Come back and vibe with me. I appreciate that. Okay, let's go ahead and get off into this energy. The lucky number seven. Personality traits. Number one, the number seven is a masculine number. Okay, it's a masculine number, which is kind of eerie to me because masculine energy for me is very active, it's very impulsive and and assertive. Well, the number seven is quite the opposite. Okay, the number seven is all about stillness, right? It's about introspective. It's the most spiritual number between 1 to 9, the most spiritual number. You guys already know lucky number 7 is the luckiest number between 1 and 9, man. It's like a direct highway from this physical realm to the spiritual realm. Okay. And the reason why the number 7 is so lucky is because it has, divine support from the universe at all times. Okay, divine support from the universe. This energy is just like filled with angels and ancestors. It's like that rim. It's like the angelic rim of angels and ancestors and the unseen. Okay. The number 7 is all about mystery. So this energy is a very mysterious energy, because like I said, it's all about the unseen. Okay. It has that divine connection to source. Right? Has a divine connection to source. And the number 7 energy is the ultimate seeker of truth. Okay, it loves to get to the bottom of things. It loves to research. Okay, it loves to find truth in everything. It's kind of hard to lie to a life path 7, expression number 7. You know what I'm saying? They kind of just see right through it. Okay. This number 7 energy, it navigates in the world of knowledge. Okay, it navigates in the world of knowledge. So whether that world of knowledge is in the library, in books, or whether it's online, in the technical world, wherever there is knowledge, that number 7 can navigate that energy. All right, it loves picking up knowledge. Okay. The number 7, the personality of the number 7 is, it has great wisdom. Okay, great wisdom, a strong focus. Like it has this ability to focus like no other energy. It's crazy. That's why it's so magical, very magical number. All right. It's the spiritual number, like I said. So this energy, it's always intrigued around, the arts, the spiritual arts. It's always, rumbling around in something spiritual. You know what I'm saying? So that's another personality trait. This number, this energy is held by a lot of scientists, okay, or alchemists. You know, like again, these people love to research. They love to find the truth. They love to wonder why things work or happen the way that they happen, type of thing. Okay, they love to change. They love to transmute energy. Okay, make something. It'll be this pen, and how can I turn this into a stone? You know what I'm saying? Or what's the properties that makes this a pen and makes this a stone, type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what kind of analytical mind or analytical energy the number 7 has. Okay, very analytical. The number 7 personality trait, it's a lone wolf. Okay, it doesn't like to be around other people. It loves its solitude. You know what I'm saying? It just loves to be alone, man. It loves to be out in nature as well. Okay, loves to meditate. So peace and harmony is important for the number 7 energy. Okay, and of all the numbers, right, the number 7 is enriched with either permanent or temporary solitude. Like the number 7 can live off the grid forever, and not have a care in the world, like not even care to visit family, to interact with others. You know what I'm saying? Like they can like permanently go off the grid and be like whatever. You know what I'm saying? But oftentimes, if they can't do it permanently, it needs to be on a temporary basis. That's how they receive their energy. That's how they keep their gas or their tanks full. Okay. Now they do have social skills. Okay. The number 7 have social skills. I mean, they can be very extroverted when it's time. All right. But it's a natural introverted energy. All right. They can be the life of the party. I'm not saying that. They can have fun. They can be the life of the party, that energy. But it needs to recharge its batteries alone in solitude, okay? Again, like I said, they love to unearth the mysteries of life, okay? Seekers, knowledge seekers, for sure, okay? Money and material things for the number 7 energy can be tough because that's not really what they came here to acquire, is money or material things, or to keep up with the Joneses or whatever the case may be. That's not what that energy really came to do. You know what I'm saying? This energy really came to bring insight, to bridge that's like a life path 11, but they came to find the truth. You know what I'm saying? They came to be alchemists, to let people know the chemical properties and imbalances behind different things. You know what I'm saying? Like they came to do the research, the spiritual research, and things like that. You know what I'm saying? They came to to be of inspiration, to show people that, listen, if you have a calm, peaceful state of mind, all right, and if you have intense focus, anything can happen, type of thing. It didn't really come to manifest material things and have a whole bunch of money. So those things can be a little tough for that 7 energy, all right? Now, the number 7, this energy will be wonderful scientists, alchemists, like I said before, researchers, absolutely, researchers. Y'all love getting to the bottom of things, okay? As well as writers. You guys will make great writers, as well as healers as well, okay? So that's pretty cool to know. Yeah. So that is just some personality traits of a number 7, of that number 7 energy. Very magical number, man. You guys don't have to do too much to be blessed by the best. That's one thing about the number 7, okay? Now, before we go on to the life path number 7 energy, I would like to share with you guys a poem that I wrote for that number 7 energy, whether you're a life path number 7, expression, and or omega matrix number 7. I wrote this poem for you guys, and I thought it would be cool to share this energy with you guys. Okay, I hope you like it for this number 7 energy. All right, and I wrote this a couple years ago on my Instagram. It says, "You are unforgettable and too damn magical. In the midst of your stillness, you attract abundance and opportunities. In this same stillness, you are a master creator. You hold the luckiest vibration that has an instant connection to the unknown. Your soul ranks high in the spiritual realm. So solitude and meditation is imperative for your success and sanity. Your internal energy is so powerful that it naturally transmutes love unto the universe. Your power must be directed for whatever the seven focuses on, the seven will surely receive. The world will live in total darkness if it wasn't for you. Embrace your mission. Wow, the world will live in total darkness if it wasn't for your divine light. Embrace your mission. Wow. Remember, whatever the seven focuses on, the seven will surely receive. Okay? Again, y'all have that intense focus. All right? Y'all have a major mission. Yeah, you definitely, your divine light, your divine insight, your knowledge, your wisdom is what brings light to darkness. Okay? You guys are awesome. Love it. All right. Hope y'all like that. Let's go ahead and get off into the life path number 7 energy. Ooh. I know a couple life path number 7s. And that's why I was saying, like, these people can be the life of the party. They can be very fun, but they do need to recharge their batteries, okay? So, life path number 7, you guys, I do have my notes here. Yes, I got my notes. Yes, I got a pregnant brain. I can't remember every, my brain is like, what? Okay. So, life path number 7. Okay. Again, if you guys do not know what your life path is, you can Google it. All right. Go put your birth date into, some type of Google thing, and it'll shoot out your life path. All right. But it's important to know that your life path was given to you by destiny, because it is definitely based on your birth date. And so therefore it can never be changed. All right. It can never be changed, y'all. Now, you're not binded by your life path. That's important to know. Right? I mean, because you share your life path with hundreds of thousands of other people, but everyone has their own, particular skills and talents, and everyone has their own direction that they must take. But the life path just represents the most fulfilling, broad path for you. Okay? And the foundation of the most fulfilling path for life path number 7 is analysis and solitude. Analysis and solitude. Again, research, right? Making things make sense, spending time alone, being away from the energetic vibrational field of this world, separating yourself, being in states of meditation, quietness and stillness, being out in nature, is what will serve you the best. It will make you the most happy and fulfilled, okay, in life. Now, your lesson, life path number 7s, is to trust your own gut and to find inner peace. All right, that's something that you have to learn, to trust your gut and to find inner peace. All right. It says, try not to be too attracted to money and materials. Now, it's not that, you should live poor or anything like that. But like I said before, you just have to trust that everything you need and desire, the universe will provide for you. Okay? And another thing, this is another lesson, or just for you to know, is that when you guys reach balance in your life, okay, you can move mountains. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you reach balance in your life, when you're balanced in your relationships, you're balanced in your environment, you're happy in your environment, when you're happy with your family and whatever you do for a living, you can literally move mountains, with your energy, with your focus, okay? Now, the number 7, the life path number 7s, a lot of you guys, or this energy in general, it represents that hermit energy. You know what I'm saying? Very, very wise, just elevated in thought. You're elevated in energy. You know what I'm saying? And again, separate. You're separate, Again, scientists and alchemists. This is that scientist energy, that alchemy energy, for sure. Okay? And it's important for you guys to have solitude, because you guys you need to understand life. It's like, that's one of the reasons why you're here, is to understand the important things of life. You know what I'm saying? And you need to learn about yourself, and you need to learn about others around you in this world. And solitude gives you that opportunity. All right. Yeah, man. So like learning about, the world that you're in. Why am I here? Learning about yourself, learning about others in the world. It's like, that's why you're here. And that's what solitude gives you. That's why you need solitude. All right. Now, like I said before, the life path number 7 is a very lucky number. It's a very magical number. Okay. And you guys are blessed with incredible insight. Incredible insight. Oh my God. You also have incredible intuition. That's why it's so important to learn how to follow your gut, not everyone else's ideas or opinions or suggestions, but your own gut. That's why it's imperative for y'all to like meditate. It's imperative for y'all to be alone. You know what I'm saying? It's imperative for y'all to have your own space. One thing about life path 7s is that you guys have many options and opportunities seeking you in your times of solitude. Again, you guys don't have to do much to be blessed by the best. Like if you just sit there and like focus or just meditate or just vibe out and just stillness and calmness, it's like whenever you wake up out of it or something, you'll probably have a phone like full of like, PayPal donations, or people wanting to work with you, or utilize your services or your skills or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to do too much. So lucky. Okay. Again, meditating is very important, and observing is very important as well. Observe your environment, observe people's behaviors, observe how you feel, your emotions when you're around certain people, when you're in different environments. That'll teach you a lot about human anatomy. It'll teach you a lot about psychology and, all these things that you should know. Okay. Now, we're all energy as well as numbers. They're energy as well, universal energy. And so every energy has a positive expression as well as a negative expression, and how it can manifest itself. So that's what we're going to talk about with the life path 7. Okay. First, we're going to talk about positive expressions of a life path 7. Okay, and then we'll get off into the negative expressions of how this number can manifest itself. Okay, just to keep balance, you guys need to be aware of the good and the bad, so that when we're veering too far off to the bad, we can reel the shit back in. Balance. So yeah. So positive expressions of a life path 7. You guys literally march to the beat of your own drum. Like I said, it doesn't matter. Y'all can go off the map for years and have zero fucks. Like, yeah, man. You don't really care what everybody else is doing or whatever. It's like, very focused people. Okay, I love it. You guys have great analytical skills. That's a positive expression. Okay, again, great focus. Your focus is unlike anyone else. When you set out to do something, you accomplish it. That's it. I love it. Okay. You have great introspection skills, right? Great wisdom, great insight. You are wonderful at getting to the core of problems or a puzzle, right? If there's a problem that's in front of you, like, no, we ain't finna just scratch the surface. We finna dig at the roots and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You have incredible self-reliance, meaning you rely on yourself. I love it. That's a positive expression. And again, you have this divine connection to nature, animals, and the forces of nature. All right. Those are all positive expressions of how life path 7 can express itself. Okay. Now, how a life path 7 can negatively express or manifest itself is, by being too reclusive. You know what I'm saying? Just by being too reclusive. Remember how I said how you guys can permanently, go off the grid forever? Like, I get it. But that's not always healthy. That's not always healthy. Okay? Like, you do need to interact. All right? And neglecting, your own light or neglecting your own truth, neglecting your own wisdom that you have to offer. That is a negative expression of a life path number 7. Okay. Now I thought I had another one here, but maybe not. Let me see. Give me a second, you guys. No, that's pretty much it. Yeah. And just remembering, that, you and money and material things, like, that's not really your driving force behind life. And so don't allow everyone else to make you feel like you need a big house, you need this, you need that. You know what I'm saying? Because no, that's just not what you came to do. All right. So just keeping that in mind. Okay. Now, the advice for a life path number 7, the advice is, don't think solitude is the only way to exist. Yes, it's very helpful for you guys. Y'all are just natural, naturally you crave solitude, right? It's a natural thing, but don't think that it's the only way to exist. This is your advice. It says there are people who will vibrate on your wavelength that will cheer you up along the way if you allow them in. Okay? Follow your own path and have faith is your advice for the life path 7. Okay? So yeah, man, there are people that's where you at, that's just as lucky, just as magical, that's just as insightful, that love to research and get to the bottom of things and find truth as you are. Okay? And you'll be a lot more happier if you had a few of those in your circle versus I don't give a shit. Okay? All right. Life Path 7s, I hope you have enjoyed that. All right, if you did, like the video. Don't forget to subscribe, you guys. Click the bell, comment below. Share this video with another Life Path 7, expression number 7, Omega Matrix number 7. All right. We're going to go ahead and get off into the expression or destiny number 7. Okay, some people call it destiny number. I like to call it expression number. Okay. This section is also for Omega Matrix number 7. All right, this is your section. Okay, this is your section, Omega Matrix number 7s, because our expression number represents how we express ourselves to the world. Okay, it represents our gifts and our skills and our traits. Okay, it represents how we should navigate our path. And so Omega Matrix number 7s for you, that number 7 is how you co-create with the universe, right? It's how you're able to manifest quickly, and so you have to embody these skills and these traits of this expression number 7. You have to express yourself as the number 7, and so this is your section as well. All right. Now, you guys, the expression number can be changed, unlike the life path, because it is based off of your name. Okay, it's based off of your name. So whether you voluntarily change your name, just change it, like I did, or, if you get married, your whole expression would change, man. Your whole vibe would change. Your skill set would change, your talents and, your expression will change. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right, the expression number can change. So, expression number 7s, Omega Matrix number 7s. You will need to find your own meaning of life. Okay, that's the motto for this expression. Okay, you will need to find your own meaning of life. You know how everyone else have their own meanings and things like that? Well, you got your own damn meaning, and that's one of your soul purposes. Okay, as an expression number 7. Okay, as an Omega Matrix number 7, this is like a positive, powerful affirmation that you can tell yourself in the mirror every morning or before you go to bed. I was created to find my own meaning of life. I will find my own meaning of life and live in it abundantly. Okay, expression number 7s, by nature, you guys are very analytical. You have a very, very strong mind by nature. Right? Omega Matrix number 7, this is the energy that you need to embody in order to co-create with the universe, to make leeway in your life, to manifest your dreams and your desires, okay? Try to pick up, or, you can research how to be analytical, or what does analytical people do, They love things to be organized. They like to get to the bottom of things, They like to put the pieces together, and, so having an analytical, strong mind, Omega Matrix number 7, all right? You guys are not afraid to go deep, right? I love that about the number 7 energy. You're not afraid to learn on deeper levels. You're not afraid to go off into the unknown, or to, uncover mysteries and things like that. All right. And that is something that the Omega Matrix number 7 should kind of embody as well, right? Don't be afraid to get deep. Forget the surface. Go deep. Okay, deep in knowledge, deep in understanding, deep in truth. Whatever you're doing, get to the bottom of it. Okay, and the universe will bless your path, right? Expression number 7s, naturally you guys have a desire, again, for knowledge and truth. Naturally. It's just who you are. Omega Matrix number 7, again, this is energy that you should embody. Have the desire to learn, have the desire to look for the truth of the matter. Okay? You have this powerful intuition, expression number 7. Powerful intuition. So it's imperative for you guys as well to follow your gut. Omega Matrix number 7, pay attention to your intuition, because you guys got it too. All right? Whatever your dreams are, it's being led by spirit. You just got to follow it through your gut, through your intuition. Okay? You guys can predict the outcome of things. You can see right through lies. I said earlier, it's hard to lie to a number 7, because y'all can see right through it. You can predict the outcome of things. Expression number 7. That's dope. Okay? You really want to achieve recognition. You want to achieve recognition, and oftentimes you guys do. Why? Because you have uncovered some type of mystery, or you've gotten to the root of something. You've uncovered some kind of truth. You have some type of, wonderful insight or wisdom that you can offer others. You know what I'm saying? That allowed you to, get some kind of recognition, Yeah. Again, expression number 7s, just as well as Omega Matrix number 7s, it's important for you guys to obtain solitude throughout your day on a daily basis. 30 minutes to an hour of solitude, put it in your schedule. You know what I'm saying? Put it in your schedule, because when you have separated your energy, it allows you to tune into yourself. It allows you to tune into your intuition when you're in a peaceful environment, when you have, peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys spend time every day doing that. Also, going out into nature is important for expression number 7s and Omega Matrix number 7s, okay? Y'all don't like being around superficial people. Me neither. You just don't like that kind of energy. You should stay away from that kind of energy, okay? And you prefer to be around people who are always developing, who are always progressing, who care about what they're doing, who care about why they're here. You know what I'm saying? You don't really like being around drama, chaos, all of that shit. Like, me neither. Ugh, you want to live with purpose. And you like to be surrounded by people who prefer to live in purpose. I get it. So that's important, okay? You guys are known to be perfectionists. It is what it is. All right. Again, researchers, scientists, analysis, even advisors. All right. That's your rim. When you can analyze some shit, oh, you'll love it. When you can research some things, oh, you'll love it. Even a writer, an advisor of some sort. Okay. That's your rim. All right. Now, some negative expressions of a number 7, okay, is you guys can be extreme introverted. Omega Matrix number 7, make sure you guys don't get too extremely introverted, because that will hurt you, okay, that will hurt you, all right? You guys, this is also a negative manifestation of an expression number 7 or Omega Matrix number 7. You guys can hate imperfection. Like, oh, it's not perfect. Oh, I don't want anything to do with it. It's not perfect. No, no. That's a negative expression. Okay. You guys can be distrusting, right? You can find it kind of hard to trust people around you, things like that. So that's a negative expression. Um, yeah, right. So just keep out, just be aware of those things, because I'm sure at some point in your journey, expression number seven, Omega Matrix number seven, those things may manifest themselves in your life, that energy. And so you just being aware of it allows you to check that energy and bring life back into balance for you. Okay. Now, last but not least, the advice for the expression number seven is, again, same thing, right? Don't withdraw yourself for too long from society. And make sure you share your knowledge and your analysis with others, because it may change lives, right? Understand that nothing is perfect. So ease away completely from being overly perfect. Okay? Yeah, man. Don't don't hesitate sharing your knowledge, your wisdom, your insight with others, because it may change lives. That is your advice, expression number seven, Omega Matrix number seven. Okay? You guys are powerful people, lucky people. All you got to do is stay in tune with yourself. Focus. And the universe got you. That's it. All right, number sevens. I hope you have enjoyed this video, this vibe. I really have. Make sure, if you did, you liked the video. Don't forget to comment below, subscribe, y'all. Click the bell. I will be out with the number 8 video, as well as number 9, 11, and 22. After I'm done with the numbers, I will get off into the maturity number. That's one of my favorite numbers in the numerology chart, is a maturity number. So I'll make one video explaining all of that. Really quick and easy video. Love it. I just love the maturity number. And yeah, so we'll be vibing on spiritual content coming up. We'll have special guests coming up as well. So make sure you guys subscribe, click the bell, come back and vibe with me again. And until next time, lucky number sevens. See y'all later.